intertwine. Stars of strength, like a storm that cannot be tamed. Starline's intellect in the hours of infamy named.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Well done! Demon Fang! Raise the Demon Fang! On us. No shield! Gotcha! No escape! No one can stand before my blade!
I never dreamed Emerald would be involved with all this.
If she were still alive, she might have been able to help us resolve the situation.
Hey, wait a minute. Sai doesn't know Emerod's dead, does he?
Emerald told him to take care of things while she was gone. He's probably been waiting for her the whole time.
I thought he needed to know, so I told Sai what happened to Emerald.
Sophie.
I said she won't come back, and he won't see her again. He seemed to understand.
I wonder if he's capable of understanding death. Sophie's words are clear. She won't come back, and he won't see her again. Although that's not all there is to it.
No, that's not all. Death also brings an enduring feeling of loss that takes hold in the hearts of those who continue to live on.
It makes me wonder if Sai's capable of such emotion.
I doubt it.
An enduring feeling of loss for those who remain. I wonder if that's what I'm starting to feel. This murky fog building up in my chest.
It looks like this place is the control room. Let me try something. No, maybe...
What is that?
It's completely different than Aphinia's Lestalia.
It's like it's alive. Something's wrong. Get back, quickly!
Pascal! What's going on?
Everyone, look out!
I've never seen anything like it. It's coming! Get ready!
I expect the best from everyone.
Gotcha! Fall before me! Demon Sorry about that.
Forgive me.
Thank you. Draw! I failed everyone. Sorry about that. I failed everyone. Sorry about that. I failed everyone. Hurricane! Sorry about that. Demon Fang! Gotcha! found everyone.
I expect the best from everyone. Blade, thank you. Laser light, shine upon us. Fall! I expect the best from everyone. You're mine. Beast Blaster! Rock Rock! Die! You're mine. We have it. Hurricane! Demon Fang! Light shine upon us! Gotcha! Healing Wind! Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
We did it.
What was that?
I don't know, but one thing is quite clear. Something's wrong with Fodora's core.
But with the device broken, I don't know if we'll find out more.
Pascal, any ideas?
Oh, I know!
Why are you pawing at that humanoid?
I want to access any information it recorded while it was still functioning.
Your little queen sample is most appreciated.
Are you sure this will allow us to finally defeat Lambda?
Yes, it will be the final piece in Protos Hace's creation.
Please don't be hasty with your investigations, Emerald. We don't even know what the little queen is. We mustn't jump to conclusions.
Well then, perhaps you would rather sit back and wait for Lambda's monsters to destroy us all.
Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, who wants that? Why do you think I decided to summon you in the first place?
A very wise decision it was on your behalf.
No one must know about the little queen situation.
Don't worry, I understand. Believe me, I promise you, the last thing I want to do is start frightening everyone.
Fodra, tell me, what is it that you want?
What was all that?
Looks like it took place before Sophie was born.
So the little queen was actually that girl inside of the core?
That appears to be the case.
But the question is, who is she?
Exactly. And why does she remind me so much of Sophie?
I don't know her.
What is going on? I don't understand it.
Emerald said the data from the little queen would complete Protos Hace.
Protos Hace. That was my old name.
I think we better move this discussion outside.
Wait! I want to grab the data from that other humanoid!
Pascal, hurry!
Oh, no, now what?
Look at that. Is that her?
Who are you?
Wait! Please stop! We don't want to fight you! Asbel!
Stay back, Sharia!
Oh no! How did you...
Child of Fodra,
Huh?
She can speak.
come to me.
Watch out, Sophie!
Watch out! Everyone move!
Pascal!
Almost there! And done!
Sophie! Come on, let's get out of here!
Get on board!
They're totally gaining on us! Sophie, hurry! Asbel!
Move it! Sophie!
Asbel, hurry!
Thanks, Richard.
You're lucky you aren't dead.
I agree. That was extremely foolish, my brother.
Regardless, he's safe. But who was that girl?
I don't know, but she feels somehow familiar.
Sophie? What is it?
Hurry, Pascal! We're not safe yet. We're not?
There are flowers here as well.
It reminds me of the meadow and lot.
It's weird. These flowers. I don't know, it's like I'm looking at a painting or something.
I know what you mean. We're surrounded by nature, and yet it feels very unnatural.
How goes the shuttle? Think we can take off soon?
Yeah, no. Sai's working on it, but it's gonna take a while.
Hey, Sophie! Try not to wander off.
She's calling me. She wants me to come this way.
Are you still hearing voices?
For what it's worth, I don't think she's imagining it.
Well, we've got some time. Let's take a look around while Sai works on the shuttle.
I've never seen such beauty. Not even on Infinia.
You're right.
But why is this area the only one covered in flowers?
It's probably filled with concentrated eleth or something.
Look at that.
I've never seen peaceful monsters before.
What's happening here?
Come with us, child of Fodra. You don't want to be alone, do you?
Huh?
Someday, all of these people will be gone. It will be sad. It will be frightening. Help me. I don't know what to do. But we will soothe your troubled heart forever.
What?
We, all of us, we will take the place of your pain. Let us spend eternity together.
Together?
Oh, wait.
They're gone.
The hell was that?
Was it some kind of illusion?
But it felt so real.
Sophie, hang on.
I know her.
Huh?
And she knew me too. My head. It hurts.
Take it easy, Sophie. Rest for a minute and then we'll head back.
No, I have to see her again. She's waiting for me. Please, Asbel, I have to talk to her. I can't stop thinking about what she said.
All right, let's go.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Demon Fang! Gotcha! Die!
Oh, ever-throbbing pulse of
Demon
destruction!
Fang!
Set
Demon
thy
Fang!
steadfast hand
Rays of
upon
light
us.
shine upon us!
Gotcha! Here's reward! Gotcha!
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Demon Fang! Gotcha! You won't Demon Fang! Take that! Demon Fang! Fall! Restive Blade! Demon Fang! You won't make a regret! Die!
That wasn't pretty, but a win is a win.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Gotcha! Wind! Fall!
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
It's a Strahtan military secret. I can't speak of it.
Oh, I've got it mostly figured out.
Huh? But you...
Man, you sure love getting flustered.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Pulse of destruction.
Rays of light shine upon
Okay!
us!
Demon Fang! Gotcha! Healing Wind! Die! Demon Fang! You won't live!
Nothing is much challenge.
No escape! Demon Fang! Die! I'll keep on getting stronger!
Must you inconvenience us so?
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Demon Fang! Come, Chef.
Let's do it! We are...
Richard
Window,
Special Emissary to the
Window
Justice
Kingdom and
Department.
Eldest Heir of King
Distinguished
Victory!
instructor.
Hey!
Look at the giant flower. I sure wish I could grow big like that.
Sophie, you want to grow bigger? I imagine Pascal might be able to help you with that.
Really?
Hey, yo! You rang?
Sophie wants to get bigger.
That's easy. You'll be like 50 feet tall by the time I'm done with you.
Absolutely not.
But it'd be so cool. Why not?
She wouldn't fit into her clothes anymore.
That is your reason?
Fine. You're so irritable, Sharia. Jeez. How's about I keep her small and just make her eyes fire laser beams?
Are laser beams fun?
Definitely. Sounds like fun to me.
No laser beams either.
Rocket punch?
No.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Gotcha! You Demon Fang! Healing Wave! Gotcha! Die! Forward!
Watch your step.
Die! Demon Fang! Landing strike! Impact!
I'm not done yet.
Must you inconvenience us so? We must always give it our best. That wasn't it, was it? Must you inconvenience us so?
Gotcha! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Gotcha! Take that Come, shut.
It seems we don't have enough healers right now.
Am I inadequate?
It certainly isn't his fault.
We'll just have to protect Hubert. Thank you for the passive-aggressive insult.
Keep your guard.
Okay!
Gotcha!
I can't say that I didn't see this coming. I wonder if the person who's been calling out to Sophie is up ahead.
I wonder too. But more than that, I'm just eager to find out who it is.
Maybe it's Concatus from the Flotillion.
Wait, what?
He's a super evil, super scary shell man that controls humans with his electrowave powers.
Shell man?
Ugh.
And you know what? He's the boss of the Flotillion.
Both of you, stop!
What's wrong, Hubert?
First of all, it isn't Concatus, it's Conchider. Secondly, in the Sunscreen Ranger universe, the villains are not shell men, they are Shellians.
Oh, right. I forgot Little Bro is such a big fan of the Sunscreen Rangers.
Conchider is not the boss of the Flotillion, he's the boss of the Water Breakers, which is an affiliate of the Flotillion.
I can't follow this at all.
How do you know me? How do you know how I feel? How?
The stars bring life. The wind caresses. The earth embraces. Flowers bloom. Life thrives. And who disturbs that circle? Humans. Come, child of Fodra. Help us kill the humans.
Is that what you're after?
Die, humans.
Focus! This'll be tight!
Fall before me!
Drop!
Demon Fang! Gotcha! 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 Your fate is sealed. Prosper on! I failed everyone.
Come to my will.
No! Sorry about that. Failed everyone. Stand strong. Demon Fang! Failed everyone. Sorry about that. Now what? Open the door. Sorry about that. Okay. Welcome, restive blade.
I won't disgrace myself again.
This cannot be.
Failed everyone. Sorry about that.
This cannot be. This cannot be.
There's no end to them. Sophie, no! Come back!
Come, child. We, all of us, we will ease your loneliness. Stay with us forever and eternity without sadness.
Eternity without sadness.
Sophie, no!
Humans.
Don't!
Oh, this is bad.
Die.
What? It's Lambda. Lambda protected us?
We await you, child of Fodra.
She's waiting.
Come on, Sophie.
Oh, okay.
Sai, is the shuttle fixed?
What should we do now?
I kinda wanna check out the data I took from the lab.
Then perhaps we should return to Telos Aztu.
I think some rest will do us all a world of good.
You must be tired too, right, Sophie? You should get some rest. Asbel?
Right. Let's go back to tell us as to.
Emerald said Fodra had been destroyed completely.
And yet, even after everything, this was here all along.
Looking back, Emerald tried to merge with Lambda and gain his power in order to bring new life to Fodra.
But Lambda refused her, despite her wishes.
And her efforts were for naught, as new life had already taken hold.
I feel sorry for Emerald.
Yeah.
Have you forgotten that Emerald planned for Sophie to sacrifice herself in order to destroy Lambda? And that she was the main cause of Lambda's pain in the first place? How can you feel for her?
I do. I sympathize with her being forced into making such a cruel decision. Maybe we can honor her memory by seeing this world through to a brighter future.
So very Asbel.
Yes, but that's what I love.
Aw.
Should we examine the data first?
There's probably a machine around here that can play it back.
Are you thinking about what that girl said?
Don't be fooled by her words, Sophie. They were designed to lower your defenses.
Hey, why don't you come rest with me?
It's okay. I'm fine.
But...
Okay, but if you need anything, just ask.
The city appears safe for now.
But we'll be hard-pressed if any more of those monsters show up.
Yes, and it's only a matter of time until they do.
I'm concerned. If left unchecked, these creatures could wipe out all of Affinia too.
Okay, that should do it.
All members of the second research team have perished.
They brought these samples back with their lives. We cannot let them go to waste.
I agree. Very well. Proceed with the research.
The core's current structure is similar to that of an immune system.
So it's as if Fodra is trying to rid itself of a virus.
And in this scenario, the virus is...
Yes, I'm afraid so. The Little Queen's target is none other than humanity itself.
Why? Why has Fodra forsaken us?
How could this have happened?
It's only a matter of time until the Little Queen arrives. Get out now, while you still can.
No, sir. We We are going to stay with you until the end.
Then I assure you, you won't be here much longer.
Sir, I'm afraid we have no choice but to shut down Fodra's core.
But that will set the entire planet on a path to ruin.
Sir, if we don't, there won't be any humans left on the planet.
However...
Sir, there's still hope. We still have Affinia. We can survive this.
Very well. Shut down the core.
We are here. We have heard your decision.
Little Queen! Please, have mercy. Give us more time. We just want to live.
Die, human. We must destroy humanity. That is the reason for which we exist.
Was that all real?
As far as I can tell, that all happened about 1,000 years ago.
Why did Fodra turn on them?
Good question, but one that can wait. We have more pressing concerns right now.
Right. We need to find a way to stop the Little Queens.
Is that even possible?
Well, I mean, we could try shutting down the core or whatever.
That's what those scientists said in the video.
But did they succeed? It seems that they were killed before they could act.
Well, Fodra's core was shut down for almost 1,000 years. They must have found a way.
Well, I kinda sorta have an idea. But it involves Lambda.
Interesting. If we have Lambda absorb the core's Eleth...
But what would happen to Asbel?
I would be unharmed, but I can't speak for you. If I absorb the core's Eleth, it will pass through both your mind and your body. The strain would be too much for a fragile human to withstand. If anything were to go wrong, your body and mind would be completely obliterated.
Why didn't that happen to Richard?
Richard's body and his mind were almost completely under my control.
So a normal human can't handle the Eleth. But you can. Is that right?
What are you planning?
Lambda, I need a favor.
You are not hearing me, human. This procedure will utterly destroy you.
No, it won't.
It's too dangerous to rely on Lambda. And even if we did, Asbel could be torn apart in the process.
It's okay. I can do this.
You mustn't.
Don't be a fool. Think about what you're saying.
I have. I'm going to let Lambda take over temporarily.
What?
You're going to voluntarily let Lambda take control? That's madness!
It's not madness, Captain.
Don't do this! Lambda will absorb you, just as he did to me.
If that happens, you won't be Asbel anymore.
Guys, I'm just lending it to him. It's not permanent. And after I give up control, Lambda can absorb the Elith and seal it inside himself.
Because Elith is only dangerous during the period where it's flowing. So Asbel's going to offer himself to Lambda for just that little bit of time. That would minimize the strain for sure, but...
Won't absorbing all that Elith allow Lambda to become active again?
That's a good point.
Do you really believe Lambda will just hand your body back once he's done?
Yes, I do. Lambda went out of his way to save us. We all saw it. If he was willing to do that, I'm willing to put my trust in him. Besides, we don't really have a choice. We have to shut down Fodra's core.
There's no doubt that Elith from the core is responsible for the new monsters around here.
And I bet it's responsible for the monsters on Affinia, too.
Asbel is correct. One way or another, we have to shut it down.
So that's why Lambda and I have to try.
What if it doesn't work? What if it fails and you're not you anymore?
I'll be fine.
How can you be so sure?
I told you I wanted to give Lambda a chance. I have to do this, Sharia, for a lot of reasons. So please, let me try. Look, this may not be a good plan, but it's all we've got. Are you with me?
All right, I'll leave this one to you. Besides, it's not like we could talk him out of it.
No, probably not.
He's been living with Lambda for like a year now, right? I honestly think he'll be fine. What about you, Richard?
Asbel, are you absolutely sure about this?
I am.
All right, the decision is made. We rest tonight and head out first thing in the morning.
Okay.
You need to find a way to set their minds at ease. Once we board the shuttle, we can't afford any last-minute regrets. Understand?
Asbel, if you turned into Lambda, I'd have to resume my mission.
That's not gonna happen. He's different from before. I know it's hard, but you just have to trust him.
Trust Lambda.
You're more foolish than I thought, if you're willing to entrust me with your body. Once I take over, that which you call Asbel will cease to exist. Do you think you can return whole from such an ordeal?
Yes, because I believe in you.
On what basis?
You don't need a basis to believe in someone. But if I had to give reasons, it's because you went out of your way to protect us. Also, you could have taken me over a dozen times by now, right? But you haven't. That's why.
How foolish.
Besides, I'm only lending you my body. And things that are borrowed must always be returned.
Pa, do not lecture me like some mewling human child.
It's got nothing to do with being human. It's about doing the right thing. And besides, you and I are sharing this body, remember? We need to watch each other's backs in order to keep things running smoothly.
The word fool fits no one better than the likes of you. A man who trusts anyone based on nothing more than his own flawed reason. You humans continue to amaze. But I also see now that foolishness is a deeper trait than I once believed.
Thanks, Lambda. I think.
I accept your proposal. I will borrow your body and absorb the core's eleth. But be warned, notable strain will still remain on your body afterwards. You had best prepare yourself.
Got it. Thanks for all the help, Lambda. Hey, Sophie. Can't sleep? I was just going to visit the others. Wanna come?
Okay.
All right then. Let's go.
Now, let me just give it the old wham bam!
What are you doing, Pascal?
Okay, so I was thinking how unfair it was that Asbel had to absorb the core. So I've got a new plan! Say hello to Mecha Asbel!
That's not Asbel.
What? Ah, come on! It looks totally like him!
No, it doesn't. But what are you planning to do with that exactly?
See, I was thinking we could just have Lambda zap himself into Mecha Asbel here before he absorbs all the Eleth.
How about it, Lambda?
Impossible.
He says no.
Come on, Lambda! This plan is awesome! Fine. I guess it really doesn't look like you after all.
You think that's the problem?
Well, Lambda's only helping because he likes you, yeah?
I think it's more complicated.
So if he doesn't like my robot, it must be because he doesn't look like you. Don't mind me.
Your people have always been arrogant. Too much knowledge will not save a civilization. It can bring only ruin. And yet, you persist in believing your knowledge can aid others.
Hey, stop saying things!
I didn't say anything.
Your technology is too primitive to stand a chance of containing me. And yet I am curious to see what your determination can accomplish. Give your all to the effort, child of Amarcia.
Okay. I'll stop trying to get you out of Asbel.
I'm surprised you'd give up so easily.
Oh, I'm not giving up. I just think it's time for me to sit back and see what Lambda's all about. Maybe I can turn Mecha Asbel here into a weapon for tomorrow.
Pascal, don't forget to take a bath.
Yeah, I know. Good night.
So Lambda isn't enough? Now you have to take in the entire core as well? You know, it's the rest of us who suffer the most for your damn hero complex.
I'm sorry, Hubert. I don't want you to worry.
Oh, I'm not worried. I'll be fine. But if something happens, I don't think Sophie will ever recover. Isn't that right, Sophie? You're not just the Lord of Lant now, Asbel. You're also Sophie's father. So I hope you're strong enough to stay alive and face your new responsibilities. Hear me well, Lambda. If you refuse to release my brother, I will not be held responsible for the consequences.
It's okay, Hubert. You can trust him.
So then, you would stand against me to protect this fool? Perhaps it is you who are the fool to risk your life. Still, reckless courage has its own kind of charm. I would like to see more of your idiocy. Depending on your actions, I might just have to show you my thanks.
What is this voice? This isn't Asbel. Is this Lambda?
See you tomorrow, Hubert.
Yes. See you tomorrow. Still busy, I see.
Yeah, just tinkering with stuff for tomorrow. What are you doing up, little bro? You all worried about your big brother?
In a way.
Aw, he's gonna be fine. I don't think Lambda's gonna try anything funny.
But even so...
I getcha. You never know what's gonna happen until it does, yeah? But gosh, little bro, you sure do worry about Asbel a lot.
Stop calling me that. I'm a grown man. Why, even now I'm considering an offer of marriage.
You're getting married, little bro? Aw, congratulations!
No, that's not... I'm not going to accept.
How come?
Because... Because my every waking thought is consumed by you.
Yeah. I guess I kinda figured that.
You did? I mean, well, that's not a bad thing, is it?
Don't you worry, little bro. I promised to take a bath before the ceremony!
What?
Hey, I totally understand. You don't want some smelly friend stinking up your fancy wedding. So I'll take a bath and use soap and everything. Okay, now let's see what you can do, Mecha Asbel. Huh? It blew up! so good at this kind of thing.
Asbel, Sophie.
Can't sleep, Richard?
I keep trying, but I fear it's a lost cause. I can't stop thinking about tomorrow, about what I would do if you ended up like me.
I told you, that's not gonna happen. Remember when we were young? It made me happy to know that you trusted me. When I grew up, I made one terrible mistake after another. But it helped me to know I could support you. Without that trust, I wouldn't be the man I am now. It's the same with Lambda. I need to trust him. I need to believe in whatever made him protect us.
When Lambda was inside me, I was enslaved by him. I wasn't able to face him the way you can.
We haven't spoken in a while, Richard. We used to feed off resentment, and it allowed our hatred to grow strong. We believed we could save the other from loneliness. But I don't need to tell you how that turned out. You and I are both indebted to this man. I will repay my debt. The path you choose is up to you.
Lambda. Asbel. I just heard Lambda's voice. Sophie. I think Asbel and Lambda are actually getting along. You won't have to fight him again. I've decided to place my trust in Lambda as well.
Thanks, Richard.
Can you hear me, Lambda? I know that I failed you, and so you may not care what I have to say. But please, keep Asbel safe.
Tomorrow we risk all for our homeworld. Don't you two think you should get some rest?
Captain, I can't sleep. Will you just talk to me?
All right. You said you were scared of losing the ones you love, right? I know how you feel. I know it better than most. But you must not let yourself be ruled by fear. Let me ask you a question. What's the best way to be with those you love?
To protect them?
Correct. But to do that, you must transform your fear into strength.
Fear into strength.
However, strength alone is not enough. You must also believe in those you love and honor their feelings. The better you know a person, the easier it is to keep them safe. You are an ancient creature, Sophie. But in many ways, you are still a child. Life has lessons yet to teach you. Some will be enjoyable, and some will come with pain. You must face the painful lessons and learn from them. It's the only way to grow stronger. When we have finished this business with Fodra, you will be stronger for it.
And then I can protect you all?
I have no doubt.
Thank you, Captain.
Same to you. Good luck tomorrow, Asbel.
The fear of loss is strong in you. It is a fear honed sharp against a stone of countless pains. By showing these children the true path, you show it also to yourself. Fascinating. May your devotion to the path be a shining example to those around you.
It's true. Perhaps they teach me more than I know.
Captain Malik?
Enough chatter. Get yourselves to bed, and that's an order.
Yes, sir.